Hello, I'm Entrepreneurship with CNC English New on Top Story. Please let's begin with our headline. Prime Minister Hun Sen continues to encourage more investment in Cambodia. Rodya Group launched digital transformation initiative. Management inventory for fiscal revenue and non-tax revenue achieved more than 116 compared to the 2018 budget law. Welcome back to our detail on top story. The first story, Prime Minister Hun Sen continued to encourage more investment in Cambodia. Prime Minister Hun Sen this morning posted on his Facebook page that announcing to encourage more investors invest in Kingdom. The Premier mentioned that the royal government of Cambodia recently reformed a competent bodies to monitor export and import goods to facilitate trade and strengthen the competitiveness of investors and traders with the more benefit, and that include with the following with the article first one. For ending duty and responsibility of Cambodia Import-Export Inspection and Fraud Regulation Directorate General of Ministry of Commerce from the international border checkpoint, border gates, seaports, specially economic zones and locations to the inspect export, import and goods across the countries. Article 2, the General Department of Customs and Excise of the Ministry of Economy and Finance is the only body responsible for checking export and import goods at international border checkpoints, border gates, seaports, specially economic zone and location to inspect export, import goods across the country. In addition, Prime Minister Hun Sen wishes all citizens happiness and luck. We keep moving to another news that we're talking about the Rodya Group launched digital transformation initiative. Cambodia Rodya Group conglomerates about celebrating the process of digital transformations to the programmers of collaboration across its 30+ operating companies. The group of companies has been conducting collaborative workshops for the past 6 months, the most recent being this week with the digital transformation expert from Europe. The drive for digitization across all Rodya Group companies is being spearheaded by the group chairman, Rodya, and led by the ICT division CEO Ed Watson. The workshops are already highlighting key opportunities related to the data management, system integration, constant adoption of emerging technology, 5G, and digital marketing, said by Mr. Watson. The Rodya Group is the best positioned to lead the digitization of the Cambodia given its depth of the knowledge and experience of the market and diversity of its operating company and the service we provide, he said. Through the collaboration, we are now developing strategy supported by the best-in-the-class digital transformation process that we will see us roll out the entirely new set of the product and service for the digital age. He said Rodya Group was active transforming its business models to be fit for purpose for digitizations. We are learning from the other international business models that have resulted in delightful customer experience, innovative product, and operational cost saving. Our vision for the Rodya Group is to lead digital transformation in Cambodia, and our members company in ICT as well poised to tackle this very important mission. The Young Entrepreneurship Association of Cambodia discussed on issues that promote transparency between the private sector and the government. The Young Entrepreneurship Association of the Cambodia, that we call YEAC, held a CEO Lichuan gathering with the business owners, CEO who are the member of YEAC at the Himawari Hotel. The CEO Lichuan is organized regularly to share business experiences, business issues, and improve good relationship between the members. The Young Cambodian Entrepreneur Association has been set up since 2009 by a group of young Cambodian entrepreneurs from the various sectors, a non-profit agency which would like to be a agent to connect young entrepreneurs to transfer knowledge and exchange business opportunities. And another important mission of the association is to act as a policy commentator to promote the benefit of the young entrepreneur with the governments, development partners, chamber of the commerce, and local institutions. Mr. Singh Supana, Vice President of the Young Entrepreneur Association, said that meeting wanted to have a straightforward discussion and to get more involvement. In addition, he would like to hear from all members on the current update and what do they want to do next. He also wants all members to actively join training or workshop that may organized by the association. The workshop also invited representatives from Ministry of Economic and Finance and from General Department of Taxation to share on tax initiative and skill development fund that great sharing which was beneficial for SMEs and business owners. Zakat is one of the main sponsors of the association for the entire 2019. Not only Zakat will support the activity of the YEAC, but also bringing business solutions which may occur by the members of association to sustain or enhance their business operations. Zakat business has been in Cambodia for more than 20 years and provides a range of the products not only for the consumer but also for corporates and enterprises. Zakat business product includes monthly postpaid lines, cloud PBX, SIP trunk, SMS broadcast, data SIM, and many more. Japan investment in Cambodia was around 2.5 billion US dollars. Japan investment in Cambodia was around 2.5 billion US dollars. That Japan has unveiled its enormous investment plan in Southeast Asia. Japan pledges to help Cambodia to become a lower middle-income country by 2030 and high-income country by 2050. For direct investment from Japan until this moment, the Council for the Development of Cambodia has registered around 137 investment projects worth around 2.5 billion US dollars with 60 investment projects in specially economic zones. Cambodia and Japan have signed a deal on liberalization, promotion and protected investment as part of investment and maintenance mechanism, which provides opportunities for dialogue between representatives of the Cambodian institution and Japanese investors to explore challenges and other proposals that aims to improve the investment climate in Cambodia to be more favorable. The Nikkei ASEAN Review reports that Cambodia is the prime location for the large investment initiative in Southeast Asia with about 60 companies in the commercial banking, general contractor and other companies which are ready to invest in Cambodia. In order to work together, the Japanese government will inform partners in its development project to increase transparency on administrative procedures. For the last one, management about inventory for the fiscal revenue and non-stock revenue achieved more than 116% compared to the 2018 about the budget law. At the Ministry of Economy and Finance, His Excellency Onporn Monirot, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Economy and Finance, and Chairman of the Steering Committee of Public Financial Management Reform, led the meeting of the Public Finance Management Reform Commission of the Ministry of Economy and Finance objects to control the progress of the implementation of the Financial Management Reform Program in the fourth quarter of the 2018. Based on the result of monitoring the progress of the implementation of the Action Plan for 2018, the implementation of the Action Plan for the Public Financial Management Reform Program that we call EIA by 2018 has achieved 90% achieved in each of the three phases of the Joint Action Plan are as follows. The part 1 is trust on funds show that management of revenue collection of the both fiscal and non-tax income were 116.1%. This is a temporary data. The spending was around 94.1%. This is the temporary data also that's compared with the 2018 budget law. Part 2 is increasing financial accountability has been expanded to the 10 ministry institutions and 25 province and city. After the Department of the Economy and Finance, the Ministry of Economy and Finance has adjusted the accounting layout according to international standards and has organized the implementation of the program on the 7 budget classification, including the first one is Executive and Administration classification, the second is Geographical classification, the third is Economic classification, the third one is Economic classifications, the fourth Program rating classification, fifth Functional ranking classification, number 6 is project ranking classification, and the last one, fund ranking classification. Part 3 is policy budget linkage has reached its goal, which around 39 ministries and institutions implement the budget programs. As for the municipal and provincial administration, the budget program started to implement from the 2017 to 2021. Part 4 is the readiness for the next step, has achieved remarkable progress, including a detail of the action plan, supporting the strategy plan of the budget reform for 2018 to 2025, preparing the guideline for budget preparation. The internal audit function of the 30 ministry and institution has been monitored. Part 5 is the supporting and sustainable reform program. The Institution of Economic and Finance has developed a strategic plan for capacity development in the public financial management reform program and technical training on public financial management for 850 civil servants from the ministry and institutions. To successfully and sustainably arrange and support the implementation of the public financial reform program, the Ministry of Economic Finance will finalize the preparation of major strategy document in the first quarter of the 2019, including the reform strategies. Now that's finished for our top story today. Thank you for your time, and we would like to say goodbye.